Excellence is not a sudden event. It is not a miracle. It is not something reserved for the lucky or the gifted. Excellence is a daily practice. Every morning before the world wakes up, excellence quietly asks a simple question. How will you show up today? Most people think success comes from big moments, major decisions, once-in-a-lifetime opportunities or dramatic breakthroughs. But the truth is far less glamorous and far more powerful. Success is built in the ordinary moments, through ordinary actions, repeated with extraordinary consistency. This is the art of daily excellence. Daily excellence begins with awareness. The awareness that every day is a vote for the person you are becoming. Every habit, every thought, every small decision either strengthens you or weakens you. There was a man who once dreamed of greatness but lived an average life. Not because he lacked talent, but because he waited. He waited for motivation. He waited for the right mood. He waited for perfect conditions. And while he waited, days passed, weeks passed, years passed. One morning he realized something painful. Life had been happening without him. That day, he made a quiet decision, not to chase success, but to master his days. He started small, very small. He woke up 30 minutes earlier, not to scroll his phone, not to complain, but to prepare his mind. He read 10 pages. He wrote 1 page. He moved his body for 20 minutes. Nothing heroic, nothing extreme, but he did it every day. Daily excellence is not about intensity. It is about reliability. Anyone can be intense for a week. Anyone can be disciplined for a month. But excellence belongs to those who can stay committed. When results are invisible, some days felt pointless. Some days felt boring. Some days he wanted to quit. But he learned an important rule. You don't negotiate with your standards. Excellence demands standards. Standards for how you speak. Standards for how you work. Standards for how you treat people. Standards for how you treat yourself. When your standards are low, your life stays small. When your standards rise, your life expands. Daily excellence also requires ownership. No excuses, no blaming, no waiting for permission. He stopped saying, I don't have time, and started saying, this is not a priority. He stopped saying, I'm not ready, and started saying, I'll learn as I go. Ownership is powerful because it puts control back in your hands. And when you own your day, you own your future. Another truth he learned was this. Excellence is built in silence. No applause. No audience. No instant validation. Just you and your discipline. While others chased comfort, he chose consistency. While others sought shortcuts, he respected the process. While others quit when it got hard, he leaned in. Daily excellence is not loud. It is calm, focused, patient. Over time, small actions began to compound. His confidence grew. His skills sharpened. His mindset strengthened. Not because of luck, but because of alignment. Alignment between who he wanted to become and what he did every single day. He understood that excellence is not perfection. Some days he failed. Some days he fell short. But excellence is not about never falling. It is about refusing to stay down. Each failure became feedback. Each mistake became a lesson. Each setback became training. Daily excellence also demands respect for energy. He learned to protect his mornings, to guard his focus, to say no to distractions disguised as opportunities. He stopped living reactively. He started living intentionally, because excellence doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters, consistently. Years later, people called him successful. They asked him for secrets. They admired his discipline, but they never saw the early mornings, the quiet sacrifices, the lonely days of doubt. They saw the result, not the routine. And that is the final truth of daily excellence. Your life will eventually reflect what you repeatedly do. If you master your mornings, you master your days. If you master your days, you master your life. Excellence is not a destination. It is a way of living. Show up, do the work, respect the process. Every day, that is how daily excellence is mastered.